That's great. And then, of course, Sajith Gowda, the opening bowler, looking for that. So the Blazers chose to.
Tossed up and driven through the covers. Gujral gets off the mark, and the first boundary here for the Los Angeles Lashings. Beautiful shot, caresses that.
Right.
A lot of experience coming in here. Pitched up, and that's
Lovely
a glorious lift over the infield into space and trickles away to the fence. What a glorious shot that is from body now. It is short and tucks it away over the keeper. Clever batting. Gujral perhaps anticipated that as well. Just got inside the line of the ball and right then shot and slashed away from Kalicharan. A shot in anger, it seemed. Was getting frustrated with those full balls. Wasn't able to get. Gujral's found the middle of his bat a couple of times. This shot and tries to heave across the line. There's a huge appeal.
Great piece of wicket
and
keeping.
It's given.
Great piece of wicket keeping that.
Next. Goes for the shot. Gets an outside edge and moral victory for Ugarkar, but those don't count in the scoreboard anymore.
Streaky shot. 6.6.
Puradkar comes in with his left arm seam, long off outside the circle. Makes room, does Harpreet, and gets an outside edge onto that over third man. His second boundary in that area.
T for one, that's been pretty much standard.
Shot and then placed beautifully by Harpreet Singh. He doesn't have the field for that one. That was short and wide. Harpreet Singh played the... Right then, Puradkar comes around the wicket to Harpreet Singh, who holds out in the deep. That is a disappointing end to what was going to be a great innings from Harpreet Singh.
At the moment, so they're under pressure, and hopefully they don't do anything rash in the process.
Tries to sweep,
nice
the strong sweep in the gap. And that pierces the field there. Kalicharan after a long and short. Right then, what does Cody Chetty do? Comes down the track and he's stumped. Beats him on the outside edge as Ram Saran. The Wakanda celebration.
In the storm.
Goes for it, does Kalicharan. Gets hold of that, but that's straight to the fielder.
I believe that's Johannesburg, semi-private school, he informs me. He's here on the boundary.
Right then, he's thrown his partner down the river as Suraj Kumar. Was never a innings from the Lashings. On this side, tries to go big and holds out in the deep. Puradkar gets his third. And an impressive bowling display.
Feeling the...
Goes for the slog sweep as Suraj Kumar gets a top edge. Fielder settling underneath and takes a very safe catch. Vikas Bowen with that angle angling across the right-hander. Last innings against the Silicon Valley Strikers. Abhimanyu is looking to go big here. Shot, gets some glove on that one. And that's going to be a welcome boundary for the Los Angeles Lashings. They desperately... Ugarkar's going to put the pace here and Abhimanyu goes big. Swivels across and doesn't even look at the ball.
10 runs in the last two.
Slower from Ugarkar, gets his revenge. Goes back.
Hit high.
Can they reach 120 here? 2 balls to go. Short and gets the edge on that. That was always the risk with fine leg inside the circle. With Gowda. Slip in play as well. And pitched up and driven down the ground. Gowda makes his intentions clear. Blaze restricted by the good bowling the Blazers bowlers offered them with. Shot and pulled away. What a shot that is from Gowda. Latched onto that one and he's put that deposit. Then what does Desai do in response? Pitches it up and bowls Gowda. Gowda was looking to finish this off perhaps way too soon. Action. Pitched up and driven beautifully. That is a glorious shot from Mohan. Doesn't even run for that one. Knows that's only going to kiss the boundary. Right then, shot and pulled away into the gap. That should race away to the boundary as well. Fuller ball on the offside was after the power play. They'll want to ensure they can capitalize here. Shot and pulled away behind square. That should race away to the fence as well. The Lashings bowlers have been down the leg side. That's poor bowling from the Lashings. They haven't hit their straps today.
Round 7.
Down the leg side again. Gee, this will not make the captain happy. Again down the leg side, again past the keeper. It's the third set of 5.
And on 17.
Slog sweep and gets the whole of it. Does Usman Ghani, he loves that shot. Tossed up and he goes for it, does Mohan. Gets all of that. And that's a fantastic shot for 6.
All right, in we come again.
And he goes bang! Does Usman, gets the whole of that one. Abhimanyu gets the same dream. So the pace is back on with Akmal in the attack. Shot and cut away. Beats the fielder at point. And Ghani joins the party that Vikas started.
As he comes into bowl now.
Tossed up.
Straight back.
And driven beautifully in the gap between long off and covers. Gee, that didn't look like it reached the boundary, but timed so well and placed even better from Vikas. Comes into the attack. The last throw of the dice, perhaps.
And this is Harry here.
Flighted and goes for it, does Ghani. They're not messing around here, are the East Bay Blazers.
Wong field. Here comes Harry again.
Goes for it, does Vikas Mohan across the line.
And we finally get a breakthrough.
Harry Singh gets his wicket. Just short and into the pitch, wasn't. And Neeraj Goyal, the only right armour in their ranks.
All right.
And flicked away from Saideep Ganesh, first up in the gap. And races away to the fence. This is perhaps asking a bit too much from a deflated Lashing side.
Right. A lovely take there by the wicket
And
keeper.
is that a catch? Umpire gives it. What a take from the wicket keeper.
Beautiful.
He's been poor behind the stumps with the extras. But he's on Ghani. Shot and pulled away. That's a poor delivery. And what a catch in the deep. Gee, that's
Beautiful.
a brilliant catch.
Vedant picks up a nice. He's been feeling very well today, actually.
Wasn't the great.
On the leg side, but actually hitting on the off.
Goes for it, does Paratkar, and gets bowled in the process. Was struggling. The East Bay Blazers on the cusp of victory here. Just short and wide, and every left-hander's dream that will put it away every day of the week. It's Ganesh. And he finds the gap on the offside.
Okay. You got it?
Just one needed then now. Scores are level. Ganesh with the opportunity to hit the winning runs here. Everyone inside the circle. Full toss and crunched away. That is the victory for the East Bay Blazers. A comprehensive one at that. And after a deflating, disappointing outing with the bat, didn't really get going. And with the side off. And now more Hutchinson, who went for 19, 16 of which were extras in his first over. The East Bay Blazers. In response, the East Bay Blazers.
Watching the 2024 Minor League Cricket Championship presented by